As the captain of the track team at Fort Myers High School, Kyle Byrtus was a young man with the brightest of futures. Armed with a college scholarship and a strong work ethic, it was clear to everyone who knew him that Kyle would make it far in life. But an unfortunate twist of fate changed everything. Last August, at age 25, Kyle was murdered, his remains found in a field in Lehigh Acres.
This is something that somebody did to him, and so I think that's really tough, knowing that this shouldn't have happened, it didn't need to happen.
Throughout his younger years, Kyle was a friend to so many, someone who could light up a room and always leave a lasting impression.
Everyone always talked about his smile. He was always willing to help someone. He had the scholarship plus his Bright Future scholarship, so it wasn't just athletic. He was a smart young man too. He graduated with honors.
But those plans for success would quickly turn dim with just one bad choice.
What's so devastating about Kyle's murder is that he was a young man who had such a bright future. However, when his life drifted off the straight and narrow, that's when things took a turn for the worse.
Drug addiction quickly consumed Kyle's life, leaving him traveling in the wrong circles with people who may very well have had a hand in his murder.
We tried so hard to get him help, and at that point in time, he was going to be able to do it on his own.
Now, his family and friends are trying to come to grips with their loss and the lack of answers as to who's responsible for Kyle's death.
Not knowing who did this, not knowing how long he was there, laying in that field.
And despite the fact that Kyle made some bad choices, is definitely no justification for murder.
Nobody deserves to have their life taken like that. So I think that's just the hardest part for me is, what in the world could somebody have done to deserve that? And there's nothing, there's no answer to that.
Kyle was known to associate with people in the Pine Manor area. In fact, shortly after his murder, posters were hung throughout the community seeking information on the events that led to this brutal crime. But detectives are still waiting for that one piece of information that could ensure that justice is served.
Just make that phone call. It's anonymous. If you know something, anything, please. We would like closure.
For Southwest Florida Crime Stoppers, I'm Trish Routte.